lovelies. Now it's winter, relying on natural lighting is a no-go, so I'm having to film with my soft boxes. The only problem is one of them is broken, so I currently just have one straight in my face right now. But if I want to get a video up, I'm going to have to film with artificial lighting because I'm away again this weekend and I don't have any other time to film. I don't like artificial lighting, but I'm just going to have to deal with it. Whew. The first thing is this candle from the White Company. Now, I've never had a candle from there before. I don't have anything from there because it's quite pricey. I always walk past the shop and think, oh, one day. I was given this candle and this is bergamot, vanilla and amber. So the vanilla makes it nice and sweet, but the amber makes it lovely and warming. And I just love the smell of this. As you can tell, I'm more than halfway through mine now. Apologies to anyone that lives outside the UK, because I know you don't have a Marks and Spencer. These are from M&S. One of them is a room mist and the other one is a hand wash, and they are in one of their new fragrances, Warm Winter Citrus, and it just smells really sweet and citrusy, but it also has that hint of cinnamon. Picked these up because I thought they'd be perfect for this time of year. I have a giant hand cream. I think this is the biggest hand cream tube that I've ever had, and it's from one of my favourite brands, L'Occitane. I love the hand creams from L'Occitane and Crabtree and Evelyn. This is just their classic hand cream for dry skin. I love the packaging. I have this on my bedside table, and then whenever I feel like putting hand cream on my hands, I just pop it on. It's really nice and moisturising, but it's not sticky or greasy. I put it on about 10 minutes ago and it's completely soaked in. The look and smell and consistency kind of reminds me of E45 cream, but yeah, I definitely recommend this, and this will last so long. I have two more homeware items, and the first one is this mug from Anthropologie. I think I'm saying that right, I'm not too sure, I've never known how to say it. Anthropologie. This was also gifted to me. I didn't know where it was from, and I've wanted a mug like this for so long. You should have seen how excited I was when I unwrapped this. And then a few of you guys told me that it was from Anthropologie, and I've had a look online and I really want to get one with a D, so my boyfriend Douglas can have one and we can be that kind of couple that have matching mugs and stuff. But I love this not only because I've wanted one like this for so long, but it holds the perfect amount of coffee or tea. I drink out of this at least once a day. I have other mugs in my cupboards, but I will only use this mug, and if it's dirty I will wash this up just so I can use it. It's just like the perfect size to just cuddle. It doesn't get too hot, so you can just hold it like this. Oh, I just really like it. I'll leave a link to it in the down bar if you guys want to get them. I think they're £6 each. You guys have seen this before in one of my homeware hauls, so I won't bang on about it, but it is my owl cushion. I have loved having this on my sofa. Every time I look at my owl cushion, I get a little bit happy. I just think it blends in really well with the colour scheme that I have around my sofa area, living room area. You can get this from Urban Outfitters, so I will link it to you in the down bar. There are lots of other cheap ones you can get as well from different shops, but they don't look exactly the same as this. So if you want this exact one, you'll probably have to go to Urban Outfitters. But if you don't mind having one that's slightly different, then I'll link the other ones as well that are cheaper. I absolutely love this cushion. Oh, whoops. I have a book that I wanted to mention, Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. And I know you've probably heard about this lots. I kept hearing Don't Sweat the Small Stuff floating around the internet, and I was thinking, what is it? Is it a book? Is it a film? So I hopped straight onto Amazon because that's where I buy all my books. It's the best place to buy books. I'm so glad that I bought this. It's technically a self-help book. I think anyone of any age could read this and benefit from it. I'm currently on I'm just about to start chapter 23. There are lots of little chapters that last anything between a page to 3 pages, and they're short and sweet and they get to the point. And I valued absolutely everything that I've read in this. Have it by my bedside table, and then when I go to bed at night, it's nice to just read a few chapters. I think it's really helpful, so I really do recommend it. Onto some clothing items. I have this pair of shoes from New Look. I bought these well over a year ago, and I maybe wore them once or twice, and then it was only this summer that I started to get into wearing them. And they're just suede, tassely little shoes, and they're so comfortable. I love wearing these to work. The only problem now is that it's winter and it's rainy and it's cold, and suede shoes aren't great in the rain. I wanted to mention these stripy t-shirts. Firstly, ordered this red one because I don't have many just straight roll sleeve, high neck, plain t-shirts, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get a stripy one because I love stripes. This is from the normal ASOS range, and it is quite long, so what I do when I wear it with jeans is I tie it up at the side, and then if I don't wear it with jeans and I just wear it with a bodycon skirt underneath, I just wear it baggy. I loved it so much that I then went and bought this stripy ASOS top, and this is from the petite range. Now the petite range only have this colour, which sucks a little bit because this is the perfect length for me to wear with jeans, and I don't even class as being able to fit into the petite range because I'm 5'4", almost 5'5", so I'm actually a bit too tall, but they do come up quite long. So I got this and loved it and thought, well, of course I had to buy the other one as well. So then from the normal range, so these are the same size, from the normal range I then bought the navy and white ones. They're so handy, I've been wearing them so much. The last thing that I'm going to mention is another thing from ASOS. It is this gorgeous dress. The base of the dress is teal, and then it's got this floral print on it. It comes just below my knees and cinches me in at the waist, and then the skirt puffs out a little bit. It was the Cosmopolitan Blog Awards at the beginning of last month, and I've now gone to 3 blog awards, 2 company magazine blog awards and 1 Cosmopolitan one, and I thought every time I go I never feel like I fit in. I never feel like I look nice or that I feel as good as all the other girls there. So I thought I'm gonna go onto ASOS, try and find a lovely dress and feel good about myself for the first time when I go to these blog awards. And as I'd wanted a dress this style for so long, I thought, right, I want to get a midi dress, vintage style cut, and that's what I did, and I wasn't disappointed. It was either 70 or 80 or 90 pounds, can't quite remember, which is quite a lot, but I have to say I would pay even more for this. This dress is made so well, and I love the colour of the lining. It's going to be my go-to fancy occasional dress, and I think that that's timeless. Some people might not, but I think that's lovely, lovely dress, and I'm just so happy with it. And that's it for my October favourites. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you in my next one. Bye!